Gita chapter 3, verse 6. He who sits restraining the organs of actions and dwelling in his mind on the objects of sense, self deluded, he is said to be a hypocrite, a man of false conduct. This should be controlled always. Gita chapter 3, verse 7. Sri Krishna continue with his wise words, said to Arjuna, O Arjun, but he who controls the senses by the mind and without attachment engages the organ of action in karma yoga, the path of work, he is superior. So the karma is the most important thing of any human beings. Gita chapter 3, verse 8. Do your allotted duty. Action is indeed superior to inaction. Even the survival of your body would not be possible without actions. And that is very simple example is that what we breathe in is a life, and what we breathe out is no more with this body. Gita chapter 3, verse 9. This whole world is bound by the action, except to the actions done as a yajna, sacrifice to the God. Therefore, O Kante, sacrifice all your actions onto the Supreme God without being bonded in it. So, whatever actions you are doing, just thought this is the order of Almighty, and you have to perform your duty the first and foremost. Gita chapter 3, verse 10. In the beginning, having created man along with Yajna, Prajapati Brahma, the god of creation, said, by this Yajna shall you prosper, and this shall bring forth the fulfillment of desire. Let this be the Kamduk. Kamduk is a milch cow, and that milch cow is your desire. Gita chapter 3, verse 11. Through Yajna you sustain the Dev, that's the God, and those Dev will sustain you. By sustaining one another, you will attain the highest good. So you have to always your mind on the Almighty, that is so powerful, that is the God, and that should be connection through your soul only. Gita chapter 3, verse 12. Satisfied by the Yajna, the Dev will certainly bestow the enjoyment you desire, but he who enjoys their gifts without offering to them is merely a thief. So whatever act you are going to do or doing, you have to keep thinking about this is the order of the Almighty, and you have to connect with Him all the time and perform your duty. Gita chapter 3, verse 13. The righteous who eat the remains of the yajna are freed from all sins, but the unrighteous who prepare food for themselves alone, truly they eat sin. So when you freed yourself, and when you going to the powerful Almighty's orders, you are not full with your sins. Gita chapter 3, verse 14. From food creatures come into being, from rain is produced food, from yajna comes forth rain, and yajna is born of actions. So again, the action is superior to whatever act you are doing in your life. Gita chapter 3, verse 15. No action to be born of Brahma, the holy Ved. Brahma springs from the imperishable. Therefore, the all-pervading Brahma is ever established in yajna. So always perform your duty without thinking about the result, but that duty should be always with the connection with the Almighty that is so powerful to control this whole universe.